Hello, my name is Katharina Slaughterback, and I'm the curator of the summer exhibition at the Boston Athenaeum, known as Always Delightfully Cool, Summer Vacations in Northern New England from 1825 to 1900. The show is devoted to the history of vacationing in New England from 1825 to 1900. Most people just assumed that vacations were an ordinary part of Americans' life, but in fact most Americans did not start taking vacations until 1825. In fact, the word vacation, meaning an extended trip from home, did not occur, was not widely used until the 1850s. The show is composed primarily of works of art on paper from the prints and photographs collection of the Boston Athenaeum. Many of these objects were created as advertisements for resort hotels or for steamboats or railroad companies. We have here a picture of two young women bathers enjoying their vacation on the Atlantic Ocean. This was done by Winslow Homer. Bar Harbor was another very popular vacation site that actually developed a little bit later in the 19th century after the Civil War. Like many of these vacation sites, Bar Harbor was discovered, if you will, by artists, in this case Frederick Edwin Church. We have a whole series of prints on Moosehead Lake, which was a very popular resort area for those people who wanted a more rustic experience. And this is where the title for the exhibition, Always Delightfully Cool, comes from two of these advertising prints. We are talking about an era before air conditioning, and so the cool breezes were certainly one of the major advertising promotions that were used at the time to entice people to leave the very hot metropolis. A steamer that ran between Boston and Bar Harbor. This was a luxury steamer, what was known at the time as a palace steamer. It took over 16 hours to make the trip from Boston to Bar Harbor, but people at the time, of course, thought that was pretty rapid. Here we have another example of the tourist industry and their promotional material. This is for the Travelers Insurance Company, showing all the really horrible things that can happen to people when they